Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Civic Education. Are you ready to have fun while learning today? Okay then, let's go. We have a friend called Zainab who really needs our help. She's 8 years old and goes to school every day. She lives with her parents in northern Nigeria. She's a very brilliant girl. There is an award in the community. But for Zainab to win the award, she has to identify 3 unique things about her school that she connects to. So, can we help Zainab identify these things? Let's go! What could be a unique thing about Zainab and the school? Think about yourself and your school, and I am sure you have some answers. Is there a song that you sing every day in school? Yes, the school anthem. Well done, kids. 2 more to go. Do you have to be dressed in a certain way to go to school every day? Yes, your school uniform. Do you have a specific time you have to be in school so that you do not get punished? And even a time to submit your assignment? Or maybe a rule that says you should raise your hands before you speak? Yes, these are all rules and regulations of your school. Oops! We have helped Zainab identify 3 unique things about a school that she connects to. Do you know what all these things represent? They are part of Zainab's identity in school. But do you know that what really makes them Zainab's identity is not that they exist, but that Zainab identifies with them? How? By wearing the school uniform to school, singing the anthem, and most importantly, obeying all the rules and regulations. If for any reason Zainab is not able to participate fully, she will have to provide a good explanation to the school. Can we think of another form of identity that might exist? An even bigger one? Yes, national identity. A person's national identity is his or her sense of belonging to a state or nation. It is a common recognition that we share with a group of people, regardless of their religion, ethnicity, and culture. As we saw with Zainab and the school, national identity is made up of the things that are unique to our nation. Can we think of some examples? In Nigeria, this is our flag. We identify it with its colors. It is green, white, green. This is a very important symbol that binds all Nigerians together, regardless of our differences. The Nigerian flag was designed by Mr. Michael Taiwo Akinkumi. The green color represents wealth, while the white represents peace. Regardless of how far we go, whenever we say the flag, we know it is the Nigerian flag. Other examples include a national anthem and other national symbols, which we will explore further in our next lesson. Again, as we saw with Zainab, it is not enough that these things exist. However, we must know and understand them. What are the rules and laws of our nation? Who is the leader of my nation? As we try to answer these questions, as we did for Zainab, we will get to know and appreciate our nation a bit more and feel closer to it. To truly live our national identity, we must also be clear on what the goals and aspirations of our nation are and do our own part to support these goals. So, we can live our national identity not just by singing the national anthem, but particularly when we obey the traffic rules, when we speak the truth, when we treat our friends, family, teachers, and everyone with respect. Now, it's brain teaser time. Let's look at what we've learned today, shall we? 1. What is national identity? Absolutely correct. National identity is the sense of belonging to a state or nation. It is a feeling of identity and recognition you share with a group of people. A symbol of our national identity is one of the following elements. A. Shoes. B. Bags. Or C. National pledge and anthem. C. Our national pledge and anthem. 3. If I know the national anthem, I am a good Nigerian. True or false? False. While it is good for us to know the anthem, knowing it is not what makes us good Nigerians. What is even more important is how we support our nation by following all the rules and regulations. Wonderful! Now it's time for our memory tag. I float in the land of peace and love, rich in culture and diversity. I belong to a group so strong, like a chain rod, unbroken and unified by the values that shapes us. With my people, I stand firmly like a pillar. I am Nigerian. Very good. Let's look at some of the words we've learned today. Aspiration means a strong feeling of desire to achieve something or become something great. For example, Zainab's aspiration is to become the most sought-after medical doctor in the whole of Africa. Diversity means differences in things and people. And our diversity is what makes us unique as people. For example, there is diversity in the colors of the rainbow. Now we've come to the end of today's lesson. In our next class, we will be learning a lot more about the elements of national identity. See you then. Bye.